Right. Hello, good evening. How's everybody doing? Good? Yeah. Oh, we got 9 people. Yes. We had an intimate night of improv mayhem. For those of you who have never been here before, that would be just you, I guess. You're in your own club back. Have you been here before? You have been here before. My name is Chris, and I'm your host, and I've been on vacation for the past week. I did have a good, thank you very much. I did have a good time. I went to San Francisco, and I went to Nevada and Tahoe. There were all those.
Woo!
It was.
Yeah! I was that guy.
I would like to say that if you're ever bored with your life and feel like you don't have anything to do here, move to Reno, because those people have absolutely zero to do out there. It's like Reno, the city, desert. And the last street in town, nothing. Right here, that's it. Oh, there's tumbleweed and nothing right there. There's nothing to do in Reno. When you fly over the plane, it's like, well, a building, nothing for hundreds of miles. Just nothing. There's a guy going, where the fuck is the bathroom? No idea. I'm lost. It's really, really, really deserted out there. It's probably why they call it the desert. But anyway. All right. Well, I think I had a little problem when I was in Reno and Tahoe. I took Sticky with me. He got a little carried away. He stole a car. He drove. I'm not kidding. I have this on film. He stole a car. He drove to Tahoe. I had to follow him to Tahoe and capture him in the woods. It was quite embarrassing. My girlfriend was like, all kinds of hassles. And then when I finally did get him, secure him, we went to an Apple Hill to get apple pie. This is an apple thing over there. And he got loose, and somehow somebody gave him a ride from wherever he was in Bakersfield all the way to San Francisco. So I had to follow him to San Francisco, and he took the camera with him. I don't know what footage he shot. But anyway, he's here tonight, and we're going to hash this out real quickly. Please put your hands together for the troublemakers.
Hello! Dang, it's like my first time here.
First time here, thanks. You're lucky you're here, because after what you did to my vacation, at the beginning part of my vacation, I'm upset, and
I'm sorry. I was trying to mac the holes in LA.
Yeah, but we weren't in LA. We were in Tahoe. There were no holes anywhere. We were in the middle of fucking.
Yeah, but I didn't know how to spell Tahoe, so I kept telling everyone I was in LA. I know how to spell that.
Yeah, but I had no intention of going to LA State. That's my point. It was quite well.
Did you know, when you're driving your car, your clutch sticks? Because I was noticing, when I was on the street, I was trying to make a left-hand turn, but the clutch kept popping out. I was like, I was trying to push it back in, but, my short little stubby hands, you know how hard it is to push in a clutch with a pine cone in your hands?
All right. Okay, there may have been
No, seriously, it's, really hard.
Yeah, but there may have been a problem. You were dodging down and it was not an actor. It was a clutch. So I don't know where you're
Damn! That's why the cigarette lighter probably kept popping out, right?
Probably. Can you please
Sure.
Can you address the fact that you messed up my vacation? I had to.
I did not.
Yeah, you did. I had to hike to the top of the mountain. It took me 2 hours to find.
Yeah, I was trying to give you a workout, You're always talking about how, you need a workout and you're getting old and your bones are brittle and stuff, I was trying to reenact that Ricola thing, I was expecting you to go up there and go, Stick-cola! Stick-cola! Sorry.
I wanted to get footage. I took the camera. San Francisco was a bust. I couldn't get any footage on Alcatraz. I wanted to get you at Alcatraz. I want to get you on the Golden Gate. Maybe talk to someone in Chinatown, have fun. What do? You take the camera, you disappear. What do you do?
I got some wildlife footage. I got some trees. I talked with a chipmunk. That was pretty cool. You ever talk with a chipmunk in Tahoe? No, neither did I. But I did there. Me and the chipmunk.
Maybe just an apology there.
How's everyone in the front row doing?
What?
Oh, hell yeah. How's everyone in the How's everyone in the third row? Kind of off to the right.
How's Chris?
How's Chris doing?
I'm doing crappy, Sticky. I waited a year for that.
Does everyone know how improv comedy works?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, now what we're gonna do is split the crowd down the center. Okay, well, how about you just divide off into threes? And we're gonna go. What should we say? Give me a suggestion.
How about runaway? Let's try that.
Runaway.
How about that? How about vacation ruiner? Yeah, that's a good one. How about that? Let's try that.
How about pissy overage male? No, that would have to break it into 3. I don't think we ever that many people to break it into 3.
Let's try penis stuffed with straw. How about that instead? Look, before we start, I just want, in front of everybody,
I got a pretty big wood if I do say so myself. Look at that.
I just want an apology, that's all. It's a heartfelt apology.
I'm sorry for you being here. Oh, sorry. Dear Chris, from the deepest subcockles of my stuffed rump, I am so ready to get the show on. So let's bring up the rest of the hooligans and we're going to get this thing started. Huh?
Put your hands together for Steve. All right. I want to thank all you guys for coming out on Friday, being our diehard fans here. Hurricane, we don't care! We do not care! All right, our first game is called the question game. So if I can have 2 hooligans on the stage, please. Any 2. I need a current event in the news right now that we can start the scene off with in the back end with the kitten ears. Give me a current event, please. That happened? Yeah. See that happened. What are you talking about? You just made that up. Okay, we'll go with Ralph Nader and Pinto. Because apparently that's if he's going to die, it's going to be a Pinto. All right, this is called the question game. And the way this works for those of us who are from New York and care less one way or the other, this is called the question game. And basically what these gentlemen have to do is they have to form their scenes in complete questions. There can be no statements made, okay? I need your help in this game in that if somebody does not answer, thank you very much. We have these small things called timepieces. Numbers on them. All right, anyway, the way this works is that they have to ask questions. If they don't ask questions, then basically what you do is give us one person who knows what's going on. Give them a buzz. Come on, try it. Let's get the energy up. Come on. All right, he got a half part of his leg to go around. He sees this. We need to think it's just about. All right, so they're going to ask questions, and they're going to start off the scene with Ralph Nader gets killed in a Pinto. Is that Pinto car, Pinto bean, Pinto? All right, that's the question. Everyone else that.
Is that your Pinto?
Was it green?
It was.
Are you going to pay for this repair bill on my car?
Oh my God, does that say $3,000?
Are you disputing my figures?
Could these possibly be right?
Do I look like a thief to you?
Yeah. That's what is left of the Nader car?
Yeah, it's a tailpipe or a steering wheel.
How am I supposed to tell? It's tiny. Let me write that down.
Did you hear about what big business did to Ralph Nader?
Yeah.
Is this your arm?
Do I look like a 50-year-old Caucasian man to you?
And is this my arm?
Does it fit?
Is it supposed to droop like that?
Were you in that Pinto? Aw, damn!
Oh my God, who's burning alive over there?
Is that one of the candidates?
Does one of the candidates have brown hair?
Can you tell when it's on fire?
Fire makes it kind of greenish, eh? Nice. Where's that accident?
Do you mean the one with Ralph Nader?
Do you think I meant another one?
Well, there are about...
Hey, did you hear Ralph Nader died in a Pinto accident?
You mean the Ralph Nader that was running for president?
What other Ralph Nader could it be?
Well, there's a Ralph Nader in Connecticut and in Oregon.
You should have got it and hit me. Are you all right? Can you fix my leg?
Does that hurt?
Oh!
Did you see a crippled guy come through here?
Hey!
Did that car look unsafe at any speed to you?
Was it even moving when it blew up?
Is that a Pinto or a Corvair? How can you tell the difference?
That's good. That's good.
All right, here, let's keep Jason and Jordan up on stage. Give them a hand, yeah! Working hard tonight, woo! Jason works at a damn record store. All right, let's see. This scene will be about two people in an amusement park after it is closed. It's called Film and Theater, so I need film, TV, or theater style. So, it's also called Film and Theater. No, that's all right. All right, what else here? Dark comedy. Dark comedy. All right. Kabuki.
Will and Grace.
Will and Grace. Kabuki. All right, a few more. Come on. Infomercial. Yes. What else?
Opera comedy.
Opera. What?
Biblical comedy.
Biblical comedy.
Self-help pages.
And one more. Drama. And we're going to do the scene. If somebody can get the lights, we count down from 5 and the lights go off and then they start the scene. It's that fantastic. And hit the lights. I guess I'll get it myself here. Nice. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, man. Oh, I am sick of dealing with those kids all day, man.
Yeah, can you believe they thought the Bengal tiger was real?
Dumb punks. It's an overgrown cat with hair dye.
We shot the real one last week because, you know, that spastic thing was his leg.
Oh, yeah.
Freeze. Biblical comedy.
And yet, the tiger, he doth pray to the Lord.
He doesn't even have legs! He just gotta sit there and love! So come here. This is what I figure we're gonna open up with tomorrow, the new parrot convention.
Freeze. Full house.
But Uncle Jesse, what'll happen if we have the parent convention tomorrow and it conflicts with the school play?
That's a good idea. Maybe we'll get your stunt double to come in and you can go to the school play and he'll stay here and work.
My stunt double?
Yes, the one that looks just like you.
Can we go to the play too?
Never mind, that's them. Sure.
We're never gonna grow up.
Come on.
Usually we just have one of the twins on the show, but what the hell, come on!
It's season finale, come on in.
Freeze. Self-help.
Of course, if you really wanted to grow up, you could. Just get off your knees. Do it!
Do what your Aunt Uncle Bob says.
It's all about the motivation, people!
See, she's healed. Come on, Mary Kate. Mary Kate. Mary Kate, stand up.
Freeze. Drama.
I can't do it!
Mary Kate, you need to stand up. You've got legs. I've seen them before.
She can't do it!
Oh, and she can.
I can't do it! You must pray for your sister, Ashley.
Freeze. Infomercial.
Now you see how she's almost stuck, but yet not all the way. Now this poses a specific problem. Now, strange deformities in little kids over the age of 4 can result in bad sitcoms for many, 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 many years.
However, with our fabulous new product, you too can have deformed little children without the danger of terrible sitcoms.
Grace. Will and Grace.
Instead, you get semi-decent sitcoms, don't you?
Oh yes, you do. And why did we ever adopt these deformed children? They're not doing anything for the ratings. I'm sorry, you have to go.
Phrase. Kabuki. Kabuki.
Hey, shut these fools down.
Phrase. Opera.
And so the park is closing.
And I have a little key in my hand.
He represents the midget girls.
That'll be fun from the waist down.
Someday they shall walk again.
But only if we give them fake legs.
And so we come back to the dead tiger.
That is sickening.
Billy Peter! Nixon Jordan!
Wow, that was fun to do too, you know. I don't get to play a little girl very often. Where my wife and I once in a while, but that's a totally different thing. I've shared too much, haven't I? Alright, this next game we're going to play is a new game that you guys have never seen before. It's called First and Last Letter. Chris and Darryl are going to do it. Now what I need from you, what's a costume for Halloween that you shouldn't dress up as?
Daisy from Reno.
Our audience reads books. Richard Nixon, okay. Now, this scene is a little kid that's come up to somebody's house to eat candy and trick or treat, but he's dressed as Richard Nixon. Now, in this scene, what they have to do is called first and last letter. When somebody says a sentence, the last letter in that sentence, at the end of the word, is what the other person has to start their next sentence with. For instance, if the last word was the, which would be a really weird way to end a sentence. But if it was, the next one would have to start with E, like you might say, exciting, then you should say that. And then after and so on, and so on. And this will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ding dong.
Hey Billy, this guy over here I heard had fireballs. Let me make my way to his house, Billy. Hold on a minute. Hey, what's up? What the hell are you?
I'm Richard Nixon. I am not a crook.
Kind of spooky, aren't you, little freak?
Yes, I was the former president. Come visit my library.
You don't understand how this is supposed to work, do you?
I'm here to get candy for my people.
Every sentence that I say. Whoops. Alright, let's go. Oh my, I made a faux pas. Alright, little buddy, candy?
Yes, I'd like some candy.
Oh, you want me to... Yes, candy, candy. I'm gonna put a little bit in there. Here's a Snickers.
Sir, thank you.
Understand that I don't give
stickers just anybody. And you're a president.
That's right, I was a president not too long ago.
Oh, president! Right. Sorry, I'm a little messed up.
Perhaps, young man, if you would stop doing drugs, you could make something out of yourself in this country, buddy.
Yes, that's a good point. There's a Zach now.
Thank you, kind sir. It's a lovely house you have here.
Every time one of you little kids come up to my apartment and ask for candy dressed as the former president, it just freaks me out. You're like 30.
Yeah, I've been told I look like 30. When I first ran for governor in California, the good people, I was 30 years old.
Damn it. I suppose I'll have to give you this. Here's some egg slacks.
Xylophone, I brought this along because when I opened my library, I played the xylophone for all the former live presidents.
Totally cool, man. I was in a xylophone band. Oh. I'm sorry. Say, that's really hip, because I was in a xylophone band myself. That's where I got my haircut. Mohawk.
Killer haircut, man. What do you think of mine? I'm going a little bald. Right here, and all around.
Dorky. Alright, here you go. I'm going to give it a shot. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Tired of saying the damn Y word, though. You better put some candy in here, now.
Wait a second. I want to play the xylophone for you first.
That would be really good. Go right ahead.
I mean, Jim's okay.
You play wonderful. Come with me to the library.
Yes! Yay! New game. Give it up!
The magic's back.
And next up, we got a game we call Stunt Double. And
Woo!
two of our Hooligans who are Marty and Jason. And Reno. Oh, Marty and Jason! They will be doing a movie for us. However, when it comes to an action sequence, their stunt doubles, Chris and Darryl, will do the scene and do these stunts for them. And so what I need is just like a common household object, a blender. This is going to be a movie called... Sorry, this is going to be about blenders. And it's going to be a movie called The Revenge of the Evil Blender. And this scene will start when I get over to the lights and turn them off. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Buddy, something weird's going on here.
What would that be, Jim?
Well, the dog. He didn't used to be a liquid, did he?
I don't believe I ever saw the dog with a liquid beer.
Well, you can see him all over the living room ceiling.
That's quite not right, Jim.
No, it's wrong. He doesn't come when I call him or anything. Now,
Yeah, when you made that front of the blender, did you remember to turn it off?
oh, no. Well,
Wait a minute, now So you took the couch and you put it in the blender and you put nothing you put it in the blender? That's just not right. What's wrong with you?
The blender's controlling my mind.
That's just insane.
It's a psychic blender. I swear it.
I knew that guy on TJ Maxx was crazy.
Probably sold us a possessed blender. But now, we have to catch it.
Oh, it could be anywhere. It could be in the family room. It could be in the den. It could be in the kitchen. It could be in the bedroom. It could be in the bathroom.
It could be right there. All right. This is going to take a delicate balance.
And why are you doing the work? Get it!
Stunt double!
Marty and Jordan up here. We're going to play no, actually, no, it's not in the game. It's called Right or Wrong. What we need is from someone from the audience to tell us some kind of a situation or a story in which they did something that turned out bad, or a situation that turned out bad. And what we're going to do is we're going to reenact it and make it better. Make it turn out okay. Turn out right. So anything have any, and Halloween. Since Halloween's coming up, any bad Halloween experiences? On your car? Did you try to make a red light? So did you swerve into anything? Okay. So this would be in a car at a red light, has a blowout, and you guys are going to try to make it better. Try to not hit that curb. Don't hit the curb.
He ended up on the sidewalk.
In the sidewalk. You change the story. Let's sidewalk. Okay, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm getting way too paranoid.
Is that light red, or is it just my eyes are bloodshot, dude?
That one doesn't even count. We're just gonna go right through that one. Heroin. Okay.
It's alright, man, you totally paused.
Did I? Because I didn't mean to pause. I'm not gonna push out or anything. You know what? It might make me just a little too paranoid. I'm gonna have another bit of that.
Smoking an awful lot of that, eh?
Did you black out for a second? You know, I have a strange urge to pull over and check my tires. Oh no, I saw a cop like 5 miles back. Oh damn, this one looks like it's starting to gray. I'm gonna take a look. Don't walk in the car, damn it. Yeah, so that one starts to gray. I told him we can't drive anywhere else.
No, man, it's just a little metal coming out of
No,
there.
bad. We're not doing it. I'm not doing it.
You push it, get in, I'll drive.
No, I'm not doing it. I am not. You know what, though? That tire looks like a donut. Let's go get some donuts.
like.
I think we know each other.
I think you stole my bomb. All right. Well, I am Jason. I'm here on stage. Put your hands together for Jason. This next game is a sort of an ensemble piece. We have two other hooligans coming up to the stage to help us out. So if I can have my two hooligans that are going to help me, and that should be Darryl and Marty. This is called Slideshow. I did take some pictures for my trip to Nevada. However, they're still at Sam's, and I couldn't bring them here so that you guys can see them. So what we are going to do this evening is we are going to tell you about the trip. Jason and I went out to LA a little while ago on the trip, so we're going to tell you about the trip. And from time to time, when we make a little click noise, just like a slideshow, that's what this is called, a slideshow, our hooligans here will go ahead and give us the pose, demonstrating the photo that we have described. Okay? So we'll go ahead and begin.
Well, it started out as a normal, typical day. I mean, you overslept your alarm,
I did.
and I had to run in and wake you up real like sudden.
I know, and then remember I was so scared that I actually ended up with my foot in your pants and the arm in the other. I was all discombobulated. Like,
I mean, what a way to start a day. I mean, and you knew we had to get going. You knew we had to start packing and get to the airport on time. But then something was with your car. Your car was.
yeah, well, actually, I backed up over the neighbor's kid.
Oh, that's right.
It was pretty bad. He was pretty upset. Kid man, though, click.
That's okay, but he got right back up and showed how okay he was though.
Right, yeah, because he kicked me in the groin. I remember that.
Yeah, which continued to start our day off in a positive note. So fast forward to the airport.
Oh, the airport.
Yeah, we were at the metal thing where you walk through with the it beep that goes off. So you walk through, right?
Right.
And of course it goes crazy. And the guy behind the counter has to come out and talk to you.
Well, he was going to talk to me. That was until I pulled the gun out to show him that it was not loaded.
Oh.
And then he started to like tackle me. He freaked out, started like, really freaked out. Click. Yeah, just like that. But I mean, then he was cool. Airport security, he chilled out.
But yeah, it didn't leave me setting up for anything great because I was after you, and of course he was paranoid after you went through with the gun. So of course then he jumped on me before I even got halfway into the thing.
Right. Well, that's probably because you had the knife belt on. But
yeah. So this is him taking me down, which would suck.
yeah, but I'm going to send this to WWF because I
Yeah,
don't send
because it actually
it's called the airport slam.
Yeah,
but then we got on the plane,
We got on the
everything was
plane.
fine, except for that real snotty waitress who flipped me off when I tried to smile at her.
Yeah,
Click.
yeah.
She flipped me off. Click. right.
Multiple times. Click. Click. Yeah. So okay. So fast forward, we finally get to LA, and as soon as we get off the plane in LA, it's amazing how you would think like Florida, LA, not two very different places, but they greet you really, really different in LA. I mean, it's totally different. It's like click. I mean, imagine that. And it was by a midget too. So I mean, which made
Click.
it's incredible.
I know. Well, it was actually a midget vagrant who wanted money. Click.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Remember we took the car ride and we went out to the desert, and that's where you had that whole alien experience where
Yeah.
the light came from up. Click.
That's right. The aliens actually came down. That's right. They actually came down. They played poker with us. That's right.
That's right.
Which was really weird because I didn't know if he was lying or not. I didn't know if he was like holding or bluffing. You know, it was really.
Yeah, and who would know that the prize for a full house is actually an anal probe? Yeah, no idea.
Yeah. So these are huge slides. So after the poker game, we decided to go to the circus and see the Sigmund and Roy or whatever, you know, those guys the Tigers.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so we went down there, and then right as we got to the door, the clowns just like, you know, they just came up to say hi to us. It was really LA-like, you know, kind of like the door. Like, But this clown had a physical defect. Click.
And of course, I still had my gun. Click.
Yeah. But it wasn't loaded, so you kind of backed out of that.
Right.
Click.
Once again, I got my ass kicked from some weirdo. Click.
So yeah. Then the weirdest thing. I mean, you forgot you owed the aliens some money. So we went back out in the desert, and that's where we found the gangsters. Big dig in that big ditch.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Click. And remember how they reacted when we tried to point out that they hadn't covered up the hand with that person they were wearing? Click.
You seem to be getting a lot of things pointed in your face on this trip. I mean, it was just great. That camera guy we had was just wonderful.
Yeah, he did very well. But then, it was nice to finally get out of the desert and get back on the plane, come back to Florida. But then you can remember what happened to our building when we
The bomb.
actually got
The
back.
bomb.
Right.
Yeah.
And told them and you were so emotional.
I was crazy. I was flipping out.
Click.
Like, you were like, it wasn't a big deal. It was just a little nitrous bomb. But I mean, I was going ballistic. I was running down the street.
I know, and I got like a bunch of pictures of it.
I was at
Click.
McDonald's.
Click.
I was at the beach.
Click. You were a supermodel.
I was. Yeah. Remember, yeah, then I stopped at that TK ad. Like,
Right. Oh, we'll go to the next break. Click.
yeah. Wait, this one goes backwards too.
Oh, that's right. That's when we had to go to the bathroom, and of course our bathroom was blown up, so we were actually in the car. Click.
Yeah.
What a great vacation. That was a fun
Right.
time.
So yeah, then we went back on the plane and we got home, and as soon as we got,
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that we got a chance to share a bit of our slideshow, our field trip and everything. And then, of course, you can remember the very, very last slide that we took was the experiment that we learned from the aliens. I remember that. Click.
That one just needs no introduction.
Yeah. Our slideshow.
All right, Marty, Jordan, Chris, come on up. Yay! This is going to be called Three-Headed Opera Star Singer, and they will sing a song as a three-headed opera star, one word at a time. So what's that? What's one subject that's going to be about? Snails. This will be the Three-Headed Opera Stars version song about snails. And we're going to do this song in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get a little louder.
Snails are
Very
slimy and
they
often go
on
trips.
so they
Go to
the
city where
luggage
is made.
for cheap.
Often they will
Get a Samsonite.
with a
Carry-on.
baggage.
Then
They'll find
a
quarter of salt
to
melt their asses to
the bridge.
Three-Headed Opera Star! Chris, Jordan, Marty! Yeah!
The CD is coming out on Aristocrat Records.
It's the slowest operas on.
All right, here's a game we haven't done in a while. It's called Party Zone.
Yeah!
Watch, I won't be going out. Chris is gonna lead.
Bye-bye now.
Yeah!
Now, Chris sent out some invitations to his party, but they didn't get where they were supposed to go. They got to like a mental institution. So if I can have the three hooligans up here. All right. Jason thinks something is happening to him. What does he think is happening to him? Jason thinks he's turning into a monkey. Now, Darryl refuses to say a very common word. No, like really common. The. Darryl refuses to say the word the. In any sentence. Darryl will never say that word.
Multiple personalities.
Jordan is schizophrenic. Well, that was easy.
It's not the same thing.
Yes, it is! Yes, it is!
It's like Sybil.
Yeah, Sybil has multiple personalities.
Why don't you sit down and talk about it? Huh?
So what do you think it should be like?
I mean, what do you think you should do? I mean,
Like, one of them could be like a little kid.
sarcasm is lost on you, isn't it? All right. You'll be split personality, but they're all SNL theme characters, recurring characters. Yeah, a bunch of lollipops. Now we need to call Chris back into the room. So on the count of three, we're going to make a whole lot of noise. All right, so 1, 2, 3.
Yeah! She bleated like a goat.
Yeah. I'm glad I got this cheese dip. Hopefully it shows up soon. Oh, there's a guest. Let me go get it. Hey!
Hi, Peter, how you doing?
Fine, thanks. Didn't you bring any Playboy bunnies with you?
No.
Shit.
Playboy, honey. Is that magazine?
Yeah, I thought maybe you knew Q.
No, I don't.
No, care for some dip?
Sure, nice to see you.
Yes, you. I mean, the jalapeno's probably not too, good for an aristocrat like yourself.
No. This is just the outfit they got me in for the next song.
Oh. Hey! This party? Yeah, it's a party, but nobody ordered a cab. And why would they? Who would
Need
need
a cab?
You're right. Nobody. Come on in.
People?
Would you care for some dip? Universe? We've got Rockstar over here who's just in between
No,
sets.
not really. See, that's what we want everyone to believe, but we don't really, we don't really.
Well, it seems. Yeah, he used to be a Milli Vanilli, I think.
Really do?
Never mind. It's not important. I've been smoking with the old wacky weed with a girl like that. Hey, there's Cat. Right there. Yeah, it's my cat. He's very nice. Are you an exterminator by any chance? You're not gonna...
No, I don't have any job at all.
You must be Mickey. Hi. You're playing the drums, aren't you?
Sure enough. I'll play drums.
It's okay. While I'm getting the door, why don't you just play with this big old barrel of monkeys? Why don't you do that, right? There we go. Hey, come on in. Come on in.
Oh my God.
You got door.
Yeah,
I see.
Yes, I do.
That door.
That door is going to make me a superstar. Kid,
will you
have
be-
met the samurai kabuki star here? Maybe.
I know.
No.
We just got here.
What? Samurai kabuki star? I'm from the world, man. From the world. Oh, he's a wrestler. I didn't know you're from the World Federation of Wrestling, right?
Here's dip. Here in my hand, dip.
Okay, that's a really retarded boy. Can't seem to finish a sentence because he's got a swollen tongue or something. Okay. All right. Apparently we've got a schizophrenic here. That's medication, right? You're a little schizo, maybe.
If you'd like some soda. Do you have time? Time to listen to your broken sentences? No, I don't. Come on, tell me. Time.
It's well, it's about 10 o'clock.
Is this house? Oh, I think that Keisha's done.
Yeah, it's done. Yeah, this is.
Oh! Are you Mel Tillis? Quiche. Quiche. Right, quiche.
Reno.
Hey, somebody at.
Here, hold on to the quiche for a second.
That's all!
Yeah. Let's point that out since I didn't.
Oh, dude, I just have some for Vicky over there. Here. Alright, I'll be right back. Here's the Cool in the Gang album that they borrowed.
Here's what?
The Cool in the Gang?
Who the Mickey Dolenz, maybe? Or are you another monkey?
No, she just let me borrow the Cool in the Gang.
Cool in the Gang album?
Cool in the Gang.
This is Cool in the Gang?
Darryl can't say the word the.
But he can now. He's been healed. He's been healed.
He wants to be funny, but he can only do Saturday Night Live characters, recurring characters.
Well, that wasn't too fucking difficult.
All right, now we said the S word. Fuck. Let's do 100 points.
That's me, baby.
Yeah, baby. And this is going to be a detective story about two people solving a murder type thing. And it's a murder type thing, not necessarily a murder, but kind of like it. What? Typos, yeah. But we need a place for this scene to take place, like someplace kind of cool. Euro Disney. It's another theme park scene taking place at Euro Disney. Two people solving a murder, and this is Inner Voice, ladies and gentlemen. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I was on the case. I knew that there was a murder in Euro Disney. No one here can speak English, and I'm having a little difficulty with it myself. I approached somebody who looked like they had some information. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah?
I was hoping you could help me.
No, I don't help you. I only help people that come in the Euro Disney. You want to come in the Euro Disney?
I'm in Euro Disney.
Oh, I see that you are. You want to go to the secret Euro Disney? You want to go to the Euro Disney that everyone sees?
Now we were getting somewhere. There was a secret Euro Disney. I let this imbecile lead me up.
Oh, you want to go to the Euro Disney? Well, I know where it is. You come this way.
Funny part is I didn't really talk like that in real life. Just to the trash that came walking into Euro Disney. So I could lure them away to my secret hideaway and steal their wallets. Hey, you gonna come over? Come on, let's go.
I can tell he was an honest chap. I was willing to follow.
Later at the secret hideaway.
I know you must be thinking, it's very lucky. That's because I don't hire anyone to clean up ever. Actually, I hired 2 maids and a janitor. They fired them all. They stole their wallets. Is that weird?
Wow, well, this is a beautiful place, and this is where the magic takes place.
Ooh, that's where the magic takes place, that's right.
I can tell that this is where the magic took place.
Usually a card trick or two, and maybe I hide the ball, but you know, I wasn't really good at that one where you cut the people in half. That's why the legs were over there. Oh, you don't worry about that, my dear. That's nothing. Don't go over there. Please don't go over there.
I saw something that looked suspicious. A pair of human legs, severed. Typically, a bad sign.
You know, typically, that would be a bad sign. But, in you're a Disney, that's a good sign, that's good fortune. That is lying out of my ass.
I don't suppose you can explain this human leg to me.
Well, yes, usually it's used to walk around, sometimes you use to kick something, you play soccer with it, sometimes you put a shoe on it.
He was trying to hide something. It was obvious. But I was an idiot and forgot to put on a rubber glove before touching evidence. That leg would be not admissible at all. I had to find another way.
So, if you've seen the leg, you've probably already seen the torso that's over there.
To say he was an idiot would be giving him way too much credit.
I was getting way too into my character. Damn.
That torso spells murder.
Really? So I just spelled bloody floor, but murder, okay. Yep, spelled murder.
But since you are the only person that comes back here, I had him just where I wanted him.
I thought he had it just where I wanted him, so I was going to move to the other side of the room.
Blast! I'll never solve this case. Yay! Marty and Jason! Oh, yay! All right, guess what time it is? Pop-Tarts! Pop-Tarts! Yeah. Who's ready for Pop-Tarts? Come on! Ready for Pop-Tarts? Ready for Pop-Tarts? Ready for Pop-Tarts? Ready for... All right, Pop-Tarts. So let's get Chris and Marty up here. Come on, give them a hand. Woo! All right. Now, I guess maybe we'll take all the cards. I hope
This
it's
is yours.
This scene will be at, these two will be at a rummage sale, and one of them is looking for something. What are they looking for?
A hat.
Toaster. Toaster up with a hat.
Yeah.
No, they're looking for a toaster. And we'll begin the scene. Are you ready for Pop-Tarts? Yeah! This is the big finale. Wait for the fireworks. We got them all set up, right, for later?
Yeah.
All right, fireworks are ready. The Grucci brothers, famous Grucci brothers from New York are here. And we're going to do the scene. And Pop-Tarts, what they do is they pull out the cards that you wrote earlier, and we'll insert them in the scene and have to justify them in the scene for those who haven't seen it before. And we'll do the scene, and I want everybody counting from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, look at all the beautiful things you have here. Ooh, nice. Look at that.
Mario, look, don't touch.
Oh, sorry. This is high quality stuff that we pulled out of that back bedroom. Some of this is coming from my attic. A lot of it might be fragile due to sun damage. So
That's beautiful. What is that, velvet? That's nice, very nice. I saw your sign out front that said, are you suggesting that coconuts migrate? And I thought, that is a yard sale for me. Any place that sells migrating coconuts, I'm there. I
Oh,
thought,
you're looking for the migrating coconuts?
actually, I'm looking for a toaster, or a toaster oven, or maybe something that I could put Pop-Tarts in. But you've got, look at all the lovely things. Oh, look, a neck massager.
hey, you can't talk your way out of your problems. You behave yourself into.
You know, I thought there wasn't very much business here in your garage sale, and now I know why. You're kind of a weird fellow, aren't you? I don't have any problems. All I need is a toaster. Do I have problems?
Listen, I have spent countless minutes setting this up.
I can see
Okay?
that. It's a beautiful
This is
arrangement.
a fine display.
Oh, look, a John Denver album. That's beautiful. Oh, and that's, look, he's
You're
taking it
touching
on.
again.
I'm sorry.
Didn't your mother ever tell you that self-respecting poor people would never buy a King jersey?
I just wanted a John Denver album. Who's Sean King? What are you doing? My mother never said things like that to me. She told me in the morning that it's not the money, it's the horrible realization that I must have actually enjoyed playing ping pong. She threw away ping pong. And now that's why I have to get a toaster oven, because she never had time to make toast or Poptarts. She's always banging the freaking ball back and forth all over the country. You understand what I'm saying to you?
She was a wise woman.
Okay, Jewish woman playing ping pong, not so wise, but whatever. Yeah, okay. It's an Asian sport.
And she wasn't Asian?
No, I'm Jewish. She was a Jewish woman.
She wasn't the Jewish Asian.
Oh, look,
Because I've heard a lot about the Jewish Asians.
I'm just
And they
looking-
make really good toasters. Oh, yeah. Don't you know their motto? Dear boy, you look so naughty. And if they don't make it right, they'll come up, the guy will come up. And he'll be like, dear boy, you look so naughty. Whack him with the bamboo cane.
And that means they have a good toaster?
Well, it means you're not going to screw up. They don't want to be naughty.
I must have driven into the wrong neighborhood or something. I don't know. Do you have a toaster like that or a bamboo cane that I might be able to buy?
Oh, I've got the
Wait a
But
second.
it's back here under the old time.
Toaster on the time. Good. Last time somebody showed me that, I told them if we turn our clocks back on Saturday night, do we lose Simon Says? He kicked me in the groin right after. I'll look at the toaster, I swear. Sorry. I'll track. Toaster. Is that pearl inlay? That's gorgeous.
Bling, bling.
Oh, an alarm light too. Perfect. They can wake up to Poptarts. That's beautiful.
And once you want a toaster like this,
Yeah, that's nice.
right? No, it's not like any other toaster. When you see a toaster like this, you wake up in the morning and you say, "Thong, thong, thong, thong." Poptarts! Chris, Marty! Give them love! Come on! Give them love and heat! Come on! Yeah! Come on! Yeah! Yeah!
One more? We doing one more? Yeah.
Ready, Mark?
Are you guys ready to go home yet?
No!
Kitty cat, are you ready to go home yet? Meow, 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 meow. Sorry, I just wanted to do that. All right. 6 more? Well, I'll put my 2 that I didn't use in there. Did we get to yours yet?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
He did the thong.
Yeah, I'll finish the show.
Oh, that's kidding.
Okay.
Now,
All right.
Kitty, you rip her eyes out.
All right, let's pick two more people that have been.
scratch her eyes out.
What's that? Jason. Is Jason gonna be in one? You want Jason to be in it? All right, come on, Jason. Jason's gonna be in it. And we'll get who else? Jordan or Darryl? Jordan or Darryl? Jordan. All right, Jordan, come on up. You try to stay on the top there. All right, there we go. Sickness. Go ahead and take it, Jordan.
Yeah! Jordan!
Dig in there. And you know, in celebration of my trip to Nevada, which is apparently the celebration of my trip to Nevada, which is
Sorry, go ahead.
no.
Your trip to Nevada.
No. So anyway, in celebration to my trip to Nevada. Oh yeah. Okay. Celebration of my trip to Nevada, which I won't say
Can
again.
you celebrate your trip to Nevada for us?
Did you go to Nevada?
Yeah, let me celebrate that for you. All right,
I was at the airport.
and it would go through. I know the passage. All right, let's do 2. What's the word I'm looking for? Prospectors. Yeah, that's where they used to pan the gold, California, Nevada. For for those of you young people that get
Hey,
it.
did you go to Nevada?
Yes, just like Nostradamus, he was a big panhandler. He predicted that he would get really fucking rich with a big nugget. He went out to Nevada and, oh, yay! Well, the hell with the predicting business. I'm
And
gonna
created
do it.
McDonald's.
And after Kirk died, I mean, that,
Didn't have Caesar's cows for once. Nostradamus was on Slideshow. Okay.
He works in a record shop, Chris. Cut him some slack.
All right, let's get this on. Okay, this scene will be between two prospectors. Those are people we love. Hunt for gold, and you can be wherever you want. And let's do this. Let's make this scene a little interesting. Jordan has a secret that he needs to tell his fellow prospector or wherever the other person is seen. He's going to let this secret out, and that secret, sir, is. Nowadays, that's not a really big secret. I'm here to tell you, I was in San Francisco, and they're not holding that secret back. This is our city. All right. This is the cell that Al Capone was in. I'm sorry. I was traumatized in San Francisco. All right, let's get a little bit deeper secret, something other than gay, something. Just assume that they're not male or female. Just a secret about yourself. Well, I'm keen on this guy with the eyes. Sure, I know who to call himself. He's got it in him. He came here to participate. He's having an affair with his tongue.
Okay,
well, that's so far from gay. Why does it always end up in anal sex somewhere else?
That's what the people want.
Somebody please. Okay, all right. You are trying to help me out, but if it was a secret and he was half goat, how long do you think he'd be able to keep that secret?
How about he pays all the gold?
I don't know if you've noticed. All right. That I can handle.
He painted all the rocks.
All right, send it. Look, hey, ZIP.com. Okay. All right, he is turning into a ghost slowly. I'm sorry, sir, you have to come in next week.
Is this going to take place
We
in
can think about
Nevada?
it. Talk to the kitty cat. She knew.
Chris, is this in Nevada?
This is wherever they want it. It's just two prospectors. Jordan has a secret. He's slowly turning into a goat. And and this scene will start in 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Earl, I told you we should have gone to some place that had better looking gold.
This gold doesn't look too bad.
Earl, all this gold looks is brown. It looks kind of like, yeah, it's dirt.
No. I'll tell you what it is. From the beginning of time, sociological and biological scientists have debated what makes us homo.
It's still dirt. I mean, I told you, when we planned this trip out, I said, don't pick a spot with dirt, but you were just like, nah. And I was like, what the hell is that?
I said no, because dirt and gold go together. You can't get one without the other. We're gonna go mine the seawater.
What do you want for nothing, a rubber biscuit? I mean, maybe we could mine rubber biscuits with salt water. I don't know.
Is there a market for rubber biscuits?
Why do you keep doing that? You got like some kind of list thing going there?
I don't want us to talk about that right now.
Man, I picked the weirdest check to go gold mining with, I swear.
I told you before we left. I bet we make the top 10 this week. And we will if we keep it.
Top 10 what? Top 10 laughed at prospectors digging up dirt? Man, that's the stupidest thing I ever heard you say.
God damn it, there's a good market for dirt too. I seen it.
Yeah, you seen it. I saw you seen it. You stopped by the convenience store before we came out here. I've seen better head-on pimples. And I told you, quit making fun of the cashier. He ain't never gonna give us the right directions. You're like, no. Look where they ain't send us. We're mining dirt.
Just saying that you look good.
Now there you
Get it
go.
out.
There you go again. And you've been on your hands and knees for 4 months now. What the heck's up with that? Hey,
I got a secret to tell you.
what?
And gee golly, I don't know about you, but I feel really Amish today.
Try that stupid hat you got on there.
Well, so I wear I'm growing another set.
You're growing 2 ears?
4 years. Oh, that's 2 sets. 4 years.
Yeah, you've grown 2 ears. I told you, shut up.
But I went and I saw the doctor, and he says that I'm turning it into a
Go, how many licks does it take to get to the center of your Tootsie Pop? I mean, you must have some teeth. Oh my God! Don't look at me!
Let's keep it going for Gorges and Jason. We have used up all the Poptarts. Oh, for the love of Pete, but you're listening.
All right, get your foot off my hip.
Is that the last one?
I had another one.
You have another one?
My infinite truck is massive.
What was that? What was it?
My infinite truck is massive. It starts to go.
Well, that's that one's almost. Okay, this one is the last one. Get your foot off my hippopotamus. And that will probably not make it into the top 3. That was mine, but she wrote it. Okay. Break it up. I'm trying to wrap it. Okay, who wants attention? All right. Please put your hands together for Jordan and Jason working real hard for you. Please. We're going to bring it to the Hooligans. We've got Darryl Knapp on the stage right there. Keep it going for my crowd pleaser. My Carly Parker. And Marty Hoffman, our wayward love. In coming weeks, just a couple of quick announcements and then we'll let you guys go. In coming weeks, we'd like for you to visit our website, www.charminghooligans.homepage.com. We're still doing shows here. Mother's Milk has closed, so we're not doing shows there anymore. We're okay, at the end of the speech, I'll take all questions. We are in pursuit of a regular night or multiple nights at the Improv Club in Ybor City, so please keep your eyes and ears open for that in Central Ybor in mid-December. It's going to be awesome. We will also be at the State Theater December 15th for a benefit called "You'll Put Your Eye Out." We'll be opening up for Barely Pink and who else? The Gita. Oh, and I think the Gita just they were voted Best of the May local music, and they were going to open up the Men at Work actually as well.
Yeah.
At Jan's Landing on Sunday, so if you want to go check them out, Men at Work are still alive. They're
Plus, it's going to be a live webcast.
There will be a wide webcast, which we'll be part of, so they will put that on the internet, and please come out and support us at the State Theater. It is December 15th, right?
It's a Friday.
It's a Friday, so check our website. We'll have the date on there, and also please, guys, write a review of the show. We'd like to hear what you think of the show. If you have any suggestions, go on Improv Across America. We've got a link on our page. Let us know what you think. We will be adding new members to the troupe shortly. We're auditioning a couple of females to come up here and help us out. Should I say female? Respect the married member of the troupe is very pleased with that. I'm sure his wife would be too. And again, if I'm going to say this loosely, if anybody is interested in doing improv, there are some books that you need to get. You can talk to me after one of the shows, or email me on the website. I can tell you what to get that we can get you started. We're always looking to expand our troupe so that we can help out in Ybor City when we start to do that. We're going to try to get a larger fan base. We're also doing a couple of festivals. One is in North Carolina in May, and the other one is in Austin in October. They're both large national improv festivals. Actually, the one in Austin is an international improv festival. Okay, so that's it. So thanks again for coming out, guys. We appreciate it. Look, was that a question? Oh, I forgot to get. I'm sorry, I got all these announcements. All right, and what's your question? What's that?
No, it's.
Yes, I'm single.
No, it's Women's Milk closed forever.
I don't know. I don't run the place. All I know is that our last show, that the police were there.
Yeah.
And as nice as they were, the next week they were closed. So apparently there was problems with licensure or whatever. I think all those guys are pretty much on heroin over there anyway. That's my personal opinion. I can't speak for the management there, but I just don't hold by that.
That's where I was heading.
That's where you were like, it's going to suck. Yeah, you're going to have to put it together now. Sorry. Don't worry, switch to crack. It's much easier to find. All right. Other than that, Other than that, there are flyers here. Please pass them out. The phone number is not correct, so if you have a pen, write down the right phone number. It is, what's the number, Larry? 797? What's that?
9808.
9808. 9808 and, what's that?
With a computer glitch.
Yeah, that's okay. That's the Coconut's main number, and that happens. So that's the right number. Please tell your friends about it. The show gets a lot better the more people we have here, the more audience participation. You guys were great tonight. Give yourselves a round of applause. But please tell your friends. You know, we're trying to get an audience. We're trying to get improv into the Tampa Bay area. There are a lot of other improvisers here in the area, and if we can all get together, we can provide you guys with some kick-ass entertainment. There's nobody else doing it. So, my name is Chris. Okay. All right. Again, give these guys a big round of applause. Thanks for coming out. Have a good night, guys. We'll see you next